So I have a confession to make. Last week on Thursday, we recorded our very first episode. You'll remember that it was the solemnity of St. Joseph. It was a Thursday. I was in the cabin with my family. And on that day when we recorded the episode, I was in my best Skype interview outfit. That's right. I may have looked the same as I do today on the top, but I was rocking some great sweatpants, and I was comfortable. And I tell you that today, and I give you that confession for the fact that I am promising you today, I'm not gonna do another video in sweats. I'm gonna get fully dressed every single day. I'm gonna dress for success, I'm gonna dress for work, I'm gonna dress to make things normal again. And I want you to do the same thing. You know, I said at the very beginning of this Lenten season in a homily just before Ash Wednesday, my tagline for Lent this year is going to be bringing order to the disorder. God asks us to look at our life and to say, what is disordered in my life? And what needs to change? And whatever's disordered, I need to bring order to that. And I need to ask God's grace in helping me to bring order to my life. And so it's time to bring order. Today I'm rejoicing. I know yesterday was Laetare Sunday, and I told you I was a little bit sorrowful being separated from you. But today I'm rejoicing. I'm rejoicing because we're back to some semblance of normalcy. It's school day again. Most of you are back to school. Many of you are back to work. And we may not physically be in those places, but we have responsibilities and we got to get back to some semblance of normalcy. So I'm asking you to start ordering your day. Bring order to the disorder that you find yourself in. Yes, it is a little bit disordered to do all your schooling at home. Well, how are we going to bring order to that? And I'm asking you to find ways to do it. You know, God has asked us to bring order from the very beginning of time. You remember in the book of Genesis, that's the first book of your Bible, and when you see the creation narrative, the first 5 days, it says that God created and then he put things in their place. On the 6th day, however, he created man after his own image, after his own likeness. Male and female, he created them. And then it says this, he made them co-creators. He said, be fruitful and multiply. You will do as I have done. And the second thing he said is that you will order the earth. It's now time for you to do as I have done in ordering the earth. You can both create and order. So we have to start ordering our lives. Isn't that the same thing that we're doing today for success? In order to have holiness, we have to have an ordered life. In order to be a good businessman or businesswoman, for any good company to succeed, it has to have order, it has to have rule, it has to have schedule. For any good athlete, for any team to be at their best, they have to have good order. So how are we going to be good students? How are we going to be holy during this time of disorder? We're going to order our lives. So a few things I'm asking you, challenging you to do. The first is to get up and get out of bed. I don't know if anybody has told you that your schedule for your day, if you have live classes or you have to be up at a certain time. I want you to set your own schedule for yourself. Make your day ordered and start that by setting a wake-up time. Don't just wake up whenever you want. Set your alarm. What time is that going to be? Get your day started. Get up, brush your teeth, take a shower. Do the things that you should be doing. I say should because I don't know if all of you do that every single day. If you haven't been doing that in college or in high school, I'm asking you to become mature, to get up and start doing those things. Finally, you know what I'm asking you? Get dressed. Dressed as a mature person would for a school day or for a work day. It's time for us to dress for success, to bring some kind of normalcy to the situation that we find ourselves in that is not normal. It's disordered. And so we need to bring order to our day. I'm wishing you blessings on this day. I know that Mondays usually aren't exciting, but I'm excited for this day. I'm excited to return to some semblance of normalcy. I'm excited to bring order into my disorder.